Hello, Mythbusters. Oh, yes, Dr. Grasmick. Yes, ma'am. The 10 Myths and Truths of GT Education. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We'll get right on it. We got one!
Hey!
Hey!
What you doing?
For decades, myths related to GT education have distorted the perceptions of not only what gifted students need in the classroom, but also what they can offer the nation now and in the future.
The National Association for Gifted Children has compiled decades of research that dispels these myths. Join us as we present the research that the truth supports. The 10 Myths and Truths of Gifted Education.
Every student, so the gifted kids will be just fine in a regular classroom.
I know my teachers try to challenge me, but sometimes they just don't understand what it is I need. And even when they do understand, it's hard for them to make changes to the regular curriculum. I've even heard teachers say, we just haven't had any training in teaching students like you.
Parent, I believe that all children are gifted. It's not fair to label only some students that way.
Wow, I sure don't want to take anything away from other kids, but in athletics, everyone accepts there's some really talented kids who make varsity team. I mean, we wouldn't take away the Super Bowl, would we? We love to watch those athletes play. Why couldn't we think about academics in the same way?
I'm the teacher of a student that can't be gifted. She gets poor grades.
My parents and teachers are always telling me how smart I am. So why is it that I can't achieve more? I wish I knew why. Sometimes I'm afraid to stand out, other times I'm afraid to fail. So I just don't try anymore. I wish I knew someone who could break me out of this cycle.
As special education chair, our department has decided that this child can't be gifted. He has disability.
In elementary school, I was in this special pull-out program for my reading and writing problems. I didn't think anyone would have considered me for a gifted program. But in the 4th grade, my teacher noticed that while I struggled in reading, I was her top student in mathematics. So she recommended me for her gifted math class. I'm thankful that I get to focus on my special abilities while still receiving help for my learning disability.
All of us on the school board know we should do more for our gifted students. But these are tough economic times, and gifted education requires abundant resources.